Hello. So, welcome to the stream, guys. Today we've got quite a busy one. We'll be streaming it all day. We're going to have quite a lot of players this afternoon. And then this morning we've got about 10, I think, at the moment. At the moment there's 7, there's 3 on the way. They're just running, there's horrible traffic on the M25 today, apparently. But yeah, they'll be here soon. So most of the players are ready to go. We're all in the arena already. So let's get it straight to our arena cams. Give me a moment. I'm going to try and get the GoPro up and running as well shortly, but at the moment can't seem to get it to go. But no worries, we'll get that sorted. Okay. Cool, thank you, mate. So starting off, we are starting with a team deathmatch. The players are, as you can see, all in their spawns. Dan's just explaining how the spawns work. I will quickly show you the slide. Team deathmatch. So we've got unlimited lives. So the players just constantly respawn, and then we've got these little what are they called? Like little tallies. There's little buttons in our spawn that tally up the players' respawns, so you'll see them as they respawn. That it will be a little counter, so whoever has the most amount of respawns is obviously the losing team, and therefore obviously the team with the least amount of respawns is the winning team. So it's nice and simple. Basically just kill counters for the opposing team. So yeah, we'll get, I think we're all ready to go. Get Twitch up so I can actually see the chat. Cool. And there we go. Both teams are ready to go. So there we go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
And that is game on. So very fast start for both teams there, both immediately leaving the spawns. Okay, so another player has just arrived, so we'll have another one. Give me one sec, everyone's just talking. Okay, so another player's just arrived, so Dan's just going to sort the safety briefing out for that guy there. We have got a visual safety briefing, so we can just play it on the video basically, so that's all good. I'm sure you've seen it if you've played here. So, how are these guys doing? Both fairly even at the moment. As you can see, the respawns down here on the bottom of the screen. So just here at the bottom of the scoreboard there. Our stream deck keeps closing, which is really irritating me. Give me a moment. There we go, sorted. Okay. So we've got the green teams slightly behind at the moment with 8 respawns. Oh no, they're both 8. Okay, there we go. Both teams on 8 respawns currently. nice and even, both on 10 and 9 now. So the Green's just taken the lead by 1. It's good to see the players actually doing the count-in as well and everything, which is awesome. We will get the GoPro up and running as well in the next few games. It's just not connecting for some reason. We need to restart it, I believe. Let me know what the sound levels are like. I believe it's all fine. It looks all good. I think you can hear me. Oh, that was loud. Right outside the door there. There's someone on the floor. Oh no, he's just doing a weird crab move. Which one's that? That is Owl Spawn. Oh, he's moving now. I'm not quite used to is all of the buttons on here. What a day to play indoors though. So I was just talking to Dan about the GoPro there. We're going to try to get that working in the next game, give it a restart. But we wanted to get the players playing, so we didn't want to faff around for too long with that. Like I said, we've got 8 players in for this morning, and then we will have we've got full house in the afternoon. We're going to be going up to 24, so it's going to be 4 teams. 4 teams of 6, that is, and it's going to be chaos, but it's a good kind of chaos. It's nice when we've got that many players. Constant game, so we hopefully won't have to put you on the adverts as well. So that's it's great for the stream. A little stressful for me and Dan, but we'll be okay. At least I'm not outside in the cold today. So feeling for the guys out on site today. We've got Linz and Chris out on site doing drive wood and dog tag. Bit chilly and it's a bit wet. It's raining here. Don't know about elsewhere, but definitely these guys have definitely picked the right day to play indoors. I would say, especially around here. You see me rubbing my hands as well. I'm not some sort of evil genius. I've just got cold hands. It's quite chilly. So respawn wise, we've got a clear sort of lead from the Greens. Dry there. Whereabouts are you at the moment? It was wet earlier. Good to see you in the chat again. Where are you at today? Don't you wish you were indoors playing here? You're at Drive Wood. Oh, cool. So you'll see Chris there. So yes, at least it's dried up. But was it wet first thing while you were all getting ready and everything? I suppose it's better than it being wet while you're playing. $29 for the reds now, and 22 to the greens. The greens, the reds are slowly creeping up on the greens there, but the greens still in the lead. It was pouring hard. Oh, it's not fun. Yeah, it was buckets down here. Well, the sun's out now. That's good. Hopefully, it warms the place up. I think it's stopped raining here now. It's hard to tell. But it was a minute ago. It was peeing down. I need to learn what all these different sounds do. I don't want to press something strange. We've got loads and loads of different sound buttons on our little stream deck here, and I don't know what half of them are. What this one is. We've got a couple minutes left on this game now. I'll give Dan a little warning. So green's still heavily in the lead with 26 respawns to 37 on the reds. I think we've got a clear sort of dominant team at the moment. Yeah, hopefully. I think one team's got more players than the other at the moment, so I think that's probably what's causing it. We've got a couple of players that are running late today because apparently traffic is awful on the M25, but not sure. Don't know if that's just airsofters being airsofters, not getting up in the morning, but we'll see. So cool. Coming up to 30 seconds now. Okay, the last 15 seconds. Don't know if you can even hear. I've put the countdown thing on. I don't think you can hear it over the Santa Claus music. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is game over. And it's not set correctly. That's game over, Dan. Game over. Cool. It's really odd. It always does this for the first game. The timing's just set incorrectly, but I'll sort that out. So that was a green win. So well done to the green team. Get the little thing up for you there. This is all lined up. The scoreboard was closed. Yep, all good. So yeah, well done to the greens there. Not too far ahead, but I think that'll be made up by this extra player being added to the game as well. So hopefully that evens things out a bit more. Other than that, it seems fairly even with even with the player advantage. So hopefully all is well. I'm going to try and get this GoPro sorted with Dan. So if you don't see me on the camera, that is why. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. I'm trying to get this sorted with Dan. Okay, so I am back. For some reason the GoPro doesn't seem to want to play ball today. Gonna keep trying. We're gonna hopefully give it a go every single time we have a little break like this. But yeah, doesn't want to play the game today. So the next game will be team deathmatch again. Just switch sides. Just make sure I get it the right way around. Just ignore this game start. I'm just testing these spawns with Dan. Okay, that's all good. So, we're feeling a bit Christmassy apparently today, which is cool. So, apologies if you don't like the Christmas music just yet, but it's becoming that time of year, and of course we are primarily a retail shop, so you have to deal with the early Christmas. But it's about this, you know, everybody's doing it. All the high streets are all Christmassy now. We've gone into full Christmas mode. We've got lots of Christmas games planned and stuff, which is going to be a lot of fun. We've just had delivery last week of all the stuff ready for that. Lots of silly things planned. It's going to be fun. We've got some Christmas competitions as well. I think Matt's already put the post out. Let me find it so I'll make sure I get it correct. Yeah, so we're doing a best Christmas outfit competition, and it's going to be running from the 17th to the 22nd of December, and the winner will receive an annual pass for the 308 sniper Killhouse. So that means they can play, I think, every weekend for the Anon, I guess, which is quite cool. There will be runner-up prizes as well, which are more things like games and stuff like that for you and your friends. Why's my alarm going off? Weird. So yeah, should be great fun. We want to see lots of tactical Santas and stuff. Which would be cool, like snowmen and stuff like that. Matt likes all the Christmas designs and stuff. He goes crazy for Christmas. Hopefully going to spruce the stream up a little bit with some Christmas Christmas themed games and slides for that. It'll be lots of fun. Okay, so Dan's just chronoing the player that just turned up. So bear with us a minute or two. We'll hopefully get that done. On silent, there we go. Right. Yeah, so he's just chronoing, so a couple minutes till the next game, which is going to be another team deathmatch. Bring up the graphic for that as well in a moment. Okay, so players are pretty much ready to go. This is another team deathmatch. Just swapped ends. We've got 8 players now, so the teams are even. Some players are doing some rude gestures towards me on the camera, so it's just as well you can't see it, right? But yeah, so it's a straight up like shooting each other kind of style game. There are some respawn buttons they'll press, and that will tally the amount of times that team has respawned. So the team with the least overall respawns is the winning team. Nice simple game. Yeah, it's all ready. And here we go. Okay. Dan's just going to let me know when they're all ready. And here we go. Everybody is ready.
Round start. 3, 2, 1.
Dan almost immediately getting shot by some players there. Just noticed there's like a bit of a sun appearing in my corner. Is it that way or is it that way? No, it's this way. Give me one moment. That's better. There we go. Studio lights were peeping into the corner of the screen there. So starting off, we apparently have no respawns with the green as of yet, which is not sure. I didn't quite see. Oh, there we go. It ran a wave to the camera there. There we go. Some respawns with the green. 2 now. So if you're just joining us, we are playing Team Deathmatch currently. So you'll see at the bottom of the screen here, there's the team's respawns. So currently the green team are in the lead. They've only respawned twice compared to 8 times for the red team. So the way we track the spawns as well, there's these little buttons here and here in their spawns. You can see the colour of their spawns too. That basically tallies the spawns. You'll see the players give that button a little whack, just like that guy in the green team just did there. And yeah, it's nice and simple, but it's quite good. It sort of it makes its way into lots of different game modes that we play here. So you'll see the players pressing that button a lot today, especially this afternoon. We've got lots of players in the Airsoft this afternoon. Can't speak, can't get my words out today. Going to be a good one, nice and busy. Hopefully we'll have back-to-back games. Well, we will have back-to-back games. That's the only way we can do it. So you'll see little to no adverts for the afternoon session, which is really good. It's good to see so many of you here and awake this morning as well on the stream. What are you guys up to on this Sunday morning? Are you all playing outside? Are you just chilling in bed? I know I'd rather be chilling in bed. It's quite cold in here today. But someone's got to be here to entertain you guys, so if only we could get robots to run things for us, that would be amazing. Don't know if the robots would be as interesting to watch though as a person. It depends what you like, I guess. So respawn wise, the greens in the lead again. So they won the first round. This is second round. They still in the lead with 9 respawns to them and 15 for the reds. So the reds falling a bit behind there. Oh, my chair has just made me smaller. Give me a moment. Oh. There we go. Caught it with my foot, I think. So we've got a few regulars and a few newbies in today. I don't think there's anyone that's their first time today. I think they've all played here before. A couple of people working on earning their Yukaras, which is good. I think they've got like 1 or 2 more sessions till they're all sorted with that. And obviously we are a Yukara registered site, so if you wanted to work towards getting your defence, then we do obviously offer that as an Airsoft site. So you can get away from the horrible two-tones. Just notice the spawns have definitely closed in a bit. There's 16 for the greens and 18 for the reds, so 17 now and 19. Changes every time I talk about it, but they're only a couple respawn difference now, so it's definitely closed in. That was quite a fast sort of recovery there from the reds. Nice to see that. It's a shame we've had a couple players haven't turned up today. For this morning session we would have had 5v5. I mean 4v4 is just as good, in my opinion, if not better. I like the low numbers, but obviously we want to fill the kill house. So this afternoon is great. It's going to be really good. And obviously the more people we get in, the more things we can do games wise and stuff like that. We're always trying to adapt everything, and as some of you that have played here before, this is quite like a technically advanced arena with the respawn buttons and all the targets and everything like that, and the lighting and everything. I certainly haven't played at another place that's got respawn buttons. It's quite a cool concept. If you don't know what I'm talking about as well, see down here on the scoreboard, we've got the respawn. So green's got 24 and the red's got 25. So that means that the greens are in the lead because they got less. But the way we do that is, as you can see there, that player, the red player, just pressed that button. There's 2 buttons in the spawns. They just smack those buttons, and then they go. Tallies it all for us, figures out the timing and everything. It's great, this system. And thank you for the subscriptions and likes and everything, guys. Sorry I haven't been on that, I didn't notice them. But thank you, Jones, Sanders, that esports anti-cheat. Thank you for all the follows and likes and everything. How are we doing? We've got 2.5 minutes left on this one. Really even still. Green slightly ahead by 2 respawns. 2 respawns now. Nice and even. Don't know if you spotted that in the centre there, but we had a bit of a sneaky sort of player waiting behind a wall. He knew that the other player was around the corner, and then as soon as he come around, shot him. So that was a good tactic. It's not always, it doesn't always pay to be super aggressive, but obviously if you're not aggressive enough, it's especially in this arena, then you're not gonna do particularly well. Especially if you don't move out the spawn. But today everybody is moving around as we want to see him. I think we've got Reese and Luke here now. Yeah, that is Reese with his AK. So yeah, some more regulars. We've had a couple no-shows today, which is unusual, to be honest. Paid deposits and stuff that just haven't turned up yet. Hopefully they do, and we don't miss out on their deposit. That is game over. I didn't even see the time. I was looking at the sign-in players that signed in. So that is a green win again. So well done to the greens, winning 2 wins in a row there. It wasn't too far off. It was very even. It was only like 1 or 2 respawns difference. Quite a while there. But the greens managed to get 10 kills up on the reds. Well, just under 10 up on the reds just at the end of the game there, and it did win them the game. So well done to those guys. We'll be back shortly with another game. I believe it will be a 2-shooter flip, but we'll confirm. Well, there we go. Dan has literally just said that, so That's good. Oh, I'm not on the camera. There we go. So, a couple minutes and we'll be back with that. In the meantime, I will talk more about our Christmas competition that we're going to be running. So, let me find it. So, if you go to any of our social media right now, you should be able to see a picture of Santa with a gun. Basically, all the details for our Christmas competition are all there. We're going to post information in the Discord and stuff about it as well. So if you haven't joined our Discord already, then just ask me for a link. I'll stick it in the chat as well. Give me a moment. Trying to find the link. There it is. So if you want to join our Discord, we've got lots of information on there, lots of different channels, like we've got a Boneyard channel and stuff like that. And obviously it's just a general community thing as well, so if you just want to chat with other like-minded people, that's the place to do it. We're all in there as well, so we'll chat to you as well. But yeah, we should put some information, if it's not already even in there. Let me just double check that. But about our competition we're going to be running. It is a fancy dress competition for Christmas, so Christmas themed fancy dress, obviously. And that is between the 17th and the 22nd of December. And the winner will receive an annual pass for the Killhouse, which will be games and obviously games. But yeah, for the Anon there, which is quite cool. So if you're a regular player, it's definitely worth entering the competition and trying your luck. We're gonna do it's like different nights, obviously, but there's an overall winner, and we will have runner-up prizes and things as well. Let me see the full thing. So yeah, we'll be doing an online vote stuff on the 22nd or the 23rd. I can't remember. I think it's the 22nd. We'll probably stream it on here as well, put a poll up and get players to vote for that. See who they vote. We'll show all the pictures and everything. We can take pictures of everyone. Yeah, it should be quite fun. It's not something we've done before. We've done we usually do like a well, we've done other things for Christmas. Obviously, last Christmas was a bit hit or miss because nobody really had a Christmas. It was COVID, obviously, then. But yeah, was it last year? I can't remember. It's been so weird. It feels like we lost a whole year with that. Really unsure of where we are. So I think Dan has already got players moving into the arena by the looks of it, which is good. Get them straight back in. Switch ends. Yeah, we've got it the right way around. Someone's shooting the door. Okay, I will show you the thing. So all the players are in the arena apart from one or two, but I will get them slide up so you can see. Someone shot someone else in the nuts just into spawn there. So this is two shooter flip. Teams both have unlimited lives. The teams must flip the targets to dominate the arena in their own team colour, and they do that by just shooting the targets till they turn their colour. The team to hold the most amount of targets for the most amount of time is the winning team, but it is affected by the respawns. So respawns are counted and divided from the total time held. This means games can be won or lost by being too aggressive or not being aggressive enough. So if you die loads, it'll probably negatively affect your score. So you don't want that. So I believe we are good to go. Dan is just doing his final little bit, so let's switch the cameras over just in case we see any players dancing or anything like that. God, it's chilly today. I wish I had a heater up here. Okay, everyone is ready.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go!
So you'll see the targets are sort of the main focus for this. The greens have only got 2 so far, and the reds have got straight on it this time and started shooting all the targets. So it's good to see the reds doing that. Like, definitely are the objective players in this game anyway. Greens have won 2 games in a row, so we'll see how that goes. So there are 20 targets in total, so currently there's 7 that haven't been shot. Those players will need to find those targets. They won't be lit until the players shoot them, so quite easily they blend in quite easily as the walls are all grey and the targets are grey as well. But most players do know where the targets are by now. I think it's 6 targets haven't been shot yet. Or maybe not. Maybe it's only 3. No, it is. No, it is 6, sorry, the smaller one. 3 for 3 on respawns, but the Reds definitely in the lead target-wise. So the Reds currently winning. Obviously the goal is team to hold the most targets becomes the winning team. For the longer period of time, that is, will be the winning team. Or definitely have more chance of being the winner team. Depends how many times you've respawned, but we're 4 for 4 on respawns, so evenly matched on the spawns, but not so much on the objective. Although greens coming out of their spawn a bit now. Sorry, I thought the music had stopped. So it's a very much back and forth on the spawns there. And a bit of an argument between who wants to control it, but Red's still in control of the majority of them. There are 3 that haven't been shot still. They're all tiny little targets. I imagine they're probably in the corners, so I haven't heard anyone by our office doors yet, and there's a target right outside those doors, so methinks that's probably a place that hasn't been touched yet. Respawn wise, still fairly even. Greens are in the lead in that kind of sense, but Red's definitely dominating the objective. 1 target now that hasn't been shot, so there's 19 in play. there. A bit of a block of text for me. It's difficult to look at. Still one target that no one's quite seemed to find yet. Red's still. The greens are fighting for the lead, but the reds are still holding it. It's going to be close, I think, this one, because the spawns are fairly similar. The greens in the lead in that sense, but the reds are just in the lead with the targets, I think. Although they've just lost the lead. They are losing the lead now. There's one target there in the centre that is just being shot back and forth. See it keep changing colour. We have all targets are now active. Just under 5 minutes.
5 minutes remaining.
It's not quite right, but. Spawns still fairly even. Red's actually in the lead on that, but I think the Reds definitely seem to be the dominant team. Only just though at the moment. Green's definitely fighting for that lead, but not quite getting it. I think we've got a player been shot in the soft area. He's currently sitting on in the spawn. There we go, he's ready now. Maybe just needed a recovery. Reds pulling that lead, respawn wise as well now. I think it would be safe to say they've got a very strong chance of winning unless the Greens do some sort of crazy turnaround now, but we'll see what happens. It can get like this sometimes this game. You think it's going one way and then suddenly the other team does really well and it turns it around completely, but saying that, the Reds are pulling the lead quite ahead, like quite far ahead. Now with between 12 and 14 targets now, leaving the Green with sometimes only 6. So I think that is definitely going to be the case for this one. But I might be wrong. We've got the advantage on the respawns as well, so they're only just though. There's only 2 respawns difference. very chilly in here. I am very cold. But I imagine it's colder outside, so I'm grateful that I'm not outside. I was actually meant to be on site today. You would have had Chris here on the stream, but the way things have turned out, I am now here, and Chris is on site. We're coming up to 30 seconds now. And that is game over. So that is a red win. Well done, Reds. First win of the day for the red team. Nice to see that they pulled this. I can't speak. It's nice to see they pulled the wins over when we started the objective-based games, so that's good. Grids did well still. Not quite as good as the Reds there. I think the Reds took a very early start and then the Greens struggled to recover from that, so well done to those guys. But we will be back shortly with another game. Another player has just joined us, so yeah, we've got no, we're still waiting on one, but yeah, we have 9 players now, so it'll make things uneven again, but should be okay. We'll see how it goes. If it's a bit one-sided, we'll switch some players around. But for now, here's our adverts. Back shortly. So coming up next is another round of 2-shooter split. We're just getting another player here, Chronode, and then off we go. So if you're not playing in our arena today, what are you guys up to? What sites are you at? Are you just at home? What's going on with your day? What you got planned? Are you coming in this afternoon? I know we've got quite a few players that are due to come in for the afternoon session, which is going to be really good. Dan's just sorting a couple of the players out. He's got to do a safety briefing for one of the players. So bear with us a minute. Okay, so the player that arrived late will be joining us in the next game. We want to get the guys playing, so going to do the safety briefing for that one player on the video, and then Dan's going to get this game moving. We've got players in the arena already, just one or two we're waiting on, so I'll explain this game if you didn't see the last one. This is two shooter flip. Nice simple game. It uses our targets. Both teams have unlimited lives. Teams must flip the targets and dominate the targets across the arena to their own team's colour, and they do that by shooting the targets till they become their colour. They win by holding the most amount of targets for the longest accumulated time, and then that is affected by the respawns too. So respawns are counted and divided from the total time held. So this means that games can be won or lost by being too aggressive or not aggressive enough. So it's quite an interesting one, this one. Really simple though. Basically, shoot the targets, turn them your colour, and hold them that colour. You want to hold as many as you can. So we'll get the cameras on. There's a few players already go there in the arena, just waiting on one or two just to enter. Yeah, no worries, mate. Dan's just let me know he's just waiting on a couple of players. Be all ready to go. Those around. I find it really funny when we do that. Nobody notices. It's really interesting. Let's see if we can get the smoke machines to work. It won't work in the last round. There we go. I can hear it now. Oh, both of them are working too. Can't hear a word he's saying. Didn't hear a word you just said there, Dan. Can't hear you. Okay, so here we go. So this is another round of two shooter flip. The Reds won the first game. So we're going to see if the Greens can take this one. But so far the Greens have won 2 games in a row, and then the Reds took the 3rd game as a win. So kind of rooting for the Reds here, you know. Such a shame the smoke doesn't stay very long from the smoke machines. Not sure why that is. It used to disappear very quickly. So both teams fairly even currently, 9 to 8, 10 to 7 now. Well, it's changing as I speak. But they're fairly even. There's 2 targets that haven't been shot, and the respawns are very even as well, and green's slightly ahead in that sort of sense. Basically a repeat of what we had last time. Reds in the lead on targets and green's in the lead of respawns at the beginning. Let's see if it changes. We've got a couple players that are quite tired. I know Luke said he didn't get a lot of sleep, so he's probably quite sleepy. He seems to be moving around as fast as he usually does today. See if he holds out for the whole day. Tilted his chair all the way back. It was very uncomfortable. I couldn't figure out why. Respawns very even. Actually, I said that, and the Greens took a bit of a 3-point lead there on the respawns, but the Reds are holding the majority of targets. All the targets apart from one are active, so there's one up for grabs. I think that's right. Yeah. It's very cold. I wish I had a coat with me today. To dress up for the winter, for the Christmas stream. Big winter coat. Right. 12 respawns now for the Reds to 10 for the Greens. So again, Greens still in the lead there. Not much changed. But the Greens have taken the lead on targets as well, which is a bit of a drastic change. So it's looking good for those guys. Just coming up to the 5-minute mark as well. So halfway through this round. Pickups all of a sudden.
5 minutes remaining.
So there's 5 minutes left now. Greens definitely doing better than they were the first round. I think they've now got the hang. Always makes a difference when you know where the targets are as well. So for that first round, that's the first target game we play of the day. So some players are still trying to figure out where targets are. So I think that sort of has the advantage. Whoever figures that out the fastest, really. Greens doing very well now. All 20 targets are active too. Constantly in the lead there by 1 or 2. Oh, the Reds have just taken it though. Respawn wise, we are bang on even. $15 now for the Reds. respawn wise, Green's in the lead by just one. Targets, the targets do keep switching back and forth who's got the lead. Greens currently have it, but the Reds will take it in a second, I imagine. So they've taken quite a big lead this time. Up to 15 targets dominated there. And 15 respawns, and the Reds have taken the lead. 2 targets ahead. This is going to be a close one. I'm really not sure who's going to be winning this one. We've got just under 2 minutes left. Yeah, really unsure on who's going to be taking the lead on this. We get to figure out what game we get to play next. We're at about 1 minute left, 1 minute 10. Up to 30 seconds now. The Reds taking a big lead here, but the Greens trying to pull it back. Sure what Dan's up to there, but that is game over. There we go. So, who wins that one? That is a red win. Well done, red team. They've won 2 rounds of that in a row. So let's see what we have coming up next. I'll have to talk to Dan and see what's going on. But bear with us a few minutes. We'll get we'll get these players all sorted. Sorry, I've just got a load of just making sure everything's okay downstairs. That's all. So yeah, give us a couple minutes. We'll be back with another game. Okay, so Dan and the players are just going to have a quick break. I think there's a lot of smoking today. So he said to me they're back by 5, but by 10:58. So we'll hold him to that. We'll see what happens. But he's going to let me know what they're going to be playing next. Oh, chair's just sunk again. Alright, keeps doing that. Yeah, he's just hopefully we get that sorted. He's got Chrono, the player that's just turned up as well, so we'll get that sorted. I might have to request a tea, I think, because I'm freezing, just to warm up my hands. Kai hasn't received it on the radio, so I think he's busy, so I'll give him a message. There's the benefit of having the cafe downstairs, though. Obviously, we got lots of coffees and stuff, and warm drinks, and I'm sure you'll probably see it on one of these adverts. But yeah, it's a good, nice addition to an airsoft shop as a cafe. Chris's idea was having a social area because we had a small shop before. Not massively bigger than the shop that we've got now, but it was definitely, there wasn't as much wall space and floor space. So it's a vast improvement being here. But we had this little shop, and we had a few people just turn up for like the sort of social side of airsoft, which is a very social sort of hobby. We had lots of guys just hovering around in the shop, which wasn't a problem, but it wasn't very big, so it was difficult sometimes for other customers. So the idea of this, we wanted a social area. So we've got the sofas, and sit down, they can watch the stream in there. We have like repeats of the streams and stuff playing in the cafe if they want to come to sit down, have a coffee, have a chat. It's all there. We've got lots of drinks and stuff, lots of food, loads of food in fact, lots of different options, from fish and chips to like wings and all sorts of stuff. Should hopefully have some very nice mash and pie options soon as well. That's still in the works, but fingers crossed that all goes through. Righty ho, so it has come to that time, 10:58, and Dan has not kept his promise. I'll get on him and see what's going on. Okay, T has let me know what game he wants to play. And that is a really fun one. It is attack and defend. So, what the heck? It's all changed. There we go. Okay, cool. That is all set up. So, attack and defend is a really fun one. I'll explain it a little bit when we're a bit closer to the actual game as well. We've got a slide for that. So, bear with us a few minutes. Hopefully, Dan gets that sorted, and I'll get my tea. I booked someone in on the shooting range. Like, if you haven't seen it, we've got a shooting range downstairs. Operates through bookings, and he's booked someone in for yesterday. So I don't think that's going to work. So he's got to move that, but that's not a problem. I think it's particularly busy today on the range. Need to double check something. Let's double check something. Bear with me 1 second, I'm just checking the bookings. Never mind, I was looking at the wrong day as well. So all is well. This afternoon is going to be a bit of a busy one, I think. We've got a lot of guys in. I'm not sure if you've been able to hear some sort of mumbling in the background the entire stream, but I've just discovered now there was a tab with a YouTube video just open in the background playing away, completely hidden in the background. So hopefully you couldn't hear that, but I've closed it now. The issue with this setup is 3 or 4 different people use this computer, and it's always messed with. So it's all sorts of things going on when I come up here. Closed up so many windows this morning. Surprised that the computer's working. Okay, so players are just entering the arena right now, so let's get the next game explained. So we've got the red team and the green team in attack and defend here. I'm not sure why I said red and green, you kind of know that already. So all the targets will be lit up red. The attacking team must take out all of the targets as quickly as they can. Defenders must defend the arena and stop the attacking team, try and slow them down. The attacking team has unlimited lives, but the defending team will only have 3 lives each. Each team will get a chance to attack, and the quickest team to take out all the targets is the winning team. So we'll do 2 rounds of this, and whoever is fastest out of the 2 rounds is obviously the winning team there. So we have red team attacking first, and yeah, we're good to go, I think. We've got a couple of players just entering the arena still, so give us a minute or 2. It's hard to type today, so let's get our camera switched over. You can see some of the players in the arena already. Let's stick it on disco mode. Do a bit of that, so it all changes in all nice different colours. You know what I would think is a really fun game mode would be this, but with the lights off. That would be really interesting. See if we can do that later on. But we have got a bit of a chaotic day, so maybe not. Maybe another time. Okay, so I think Dan's just double checking the players are all ready to go, and one of the players got a GoPro on there. That's good. Hopefully their GoPro works. Ours doesn't seem to want to play with us today. Double checking everyone is ready to go. Warm my fingers up. Typing is a bit of a struggle today. Starting on Dan then, just making sure all the red team are ready to go. They all appear to be sitting on the floor, so we'll see how enthusiastic they are. They seem to be called the tired team today. Okay, so here we go. Let's go. So it's quick start. This is the Reds attacking. Already done 10 targets in 10 seconds, which is very fast. 15 targets. This could be a really fast run. 16 already in 20 seconds. That's very quick. They've only got 4 more to get. These last 4 are usually the hardest to get. What happens is they all end up being over the closer to the enemy spawn. So these are the more difficult ones to get. The easier ones to defend for the defenders. Not quite a record run, but there's still sub a minute at the moment with 16 targets, which is very good. Two targets now to get, and they're at 1 minute, just over 10, 15, 1 minute 15 now. very quick. We like to say sub 2 minutes is incredibly fast. Anything sort of under 5 minutes is quick, but the 2 minute sort of games are incredibly fast. See, sub 1 minute is just stupid. That is mental, but it's not very often that happens. Will they do this in under 2 minutes? They've got 10 seconds to do that. They seem to have lost their steam, the red team here. Not pushing as aggressively as they were, but the greens are doing a very good job of defending here. So we are at 2 minute 20 now with one target left to get.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas.
Still one target to get. We have just gone over 3 minutes. So this is starting to look like it's one of the slower runs now. I thought it started off very well. They had 20. Oh, there we go. That's all I've got to do is start complaining about it. So they got 3 minutes and 19 seconds, which is respectable. Let's see if the greens can do it faster though. Cool, thank you, mate. Right, let me just change this over. Team's still here now. Okay. Just waiting for the players to get ready.
We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face. And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door.
We're going to see if the greens can do that in a faster time. That was quite a quick time, but it wasn't one of the fastest. Definitely not. Tears on the way. Oh, thank you, my dear. Don't need to warm my hands up. I'm freezing. Dan's just confirming with the green team that they've got unlimited respawns, because the reds obviously this time have a limit on their spawns. They have 3 lives each. Teams are very evenly matched today as well. I'm quite impressed by all these players so far today. We'll see how it is this afternoon. We're going to have 2 separate groups. We'll see how that goes. We're going to have 4 teams, so I'm just going to split the games in 2. Kind of works out though, because there's a big group that will be playing. Okay, here we go. Four targets, 5 targets, 6, 7. They do, no, they didn't quite do 10 in 10 seconds, so not quite as fast. Definitely not as fast as the other team so far, but they might change. Oh, there we go. So 5 targets left to get now in 30 seconds. That's very quick. 4 targets left. Okay, so that is game over. That was really quick. It was 58 seconds. Very good. Much better than the red team. So well done to those guys. Okay, so the Greens win. Greens win. $58.134. So well done to the green team. Let's get that graphic up there. That was very quick. I didn't even see the targets change. I looked away for a second because Kai brought me a tea, and then that was the end of the game. Okay, so we will be back shortly with another game mode. Try and do something. Give me 1 sec. Yep, receiving, mate. Okay, so I've realised I've still got you on the the graphic there for the green win. We're going to do capture the flag next. So nice easy one. Capture the flag is a really fun game actually. We do it in sort of like a tournament sort of format, which is cool. So we'll do the first to 3 points, I think. I'll double check that for you. We've got a slide for it. It should be good. Oh, that's much better. So much warmer already. Being near the tee is helping a lot. I don't usually drink hot drinks at work, but today is an exception because it's very cold. They don't like turning our heating on the weekend as well, because it's like a communal sort of heating thing. This like whole area where our shop is all controlled from one giant boiler. So they have it on during the week, but the weekend we're the only people who operate. So it's not good. Cold in here on the weekends. It's alright on the weekdays though. Warms up a bit when it works. The trouble with being in a very old building. So, how are we looking? So Dan's just explaining the rules for capture the flag. I'll explain those to you shortly as well. I'm just resetting the tablet here. Get a piece of paper out of this book. Easier said than done, apparently. Cool. So. Okay. If you're just joining us, we're just on a short break while players do a little reload and stuff. Most of them are ready now. We're just waiting on one or two, and then we'll all be back in the arena. And here we go. Yeah, they're into the arena now. So, capture the flag. This is a good fun game. This is what we run for our tournament-style ones. So, there will be a flag in the centre, obviously, for the flag. Each player has 1 life. Teams win by taking the flag from the centre of the arena and escorting it back to the other team's spawn. However, teams can also win by taking out the entire team. So they run the opposing team out of lives, basically. So we're going to do first to 3, I think, in this one. We'll see how it goes. Majority of the players are ready. Double check with Dan what scoring we're doing. Okay, so we are doing first to 3. This is slightly different to how it will be run on tournament days. It's done best of 3, I believe, on those days. But this is first 2 3-points, just to sort of pad it out a bit. Otherwise, it ends too quick. It's better to do that on a tournament day, obviously, because we've got loads of people to go through. But everyone is ready to go. So here we go. Ignore the scoreboard. This game is purely being used for the timer.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go! Hold on to your butts.
So, I can't see any of the players on the stream cameras currently, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, there we go. So we've got 1 red player down. Nicely pressed the button there. 1 green player down too. And he's obviously taken a bit of a lazy route there, sat on the floor. A lot of hiding, I think. Not so much moving about. I think everyone's scared of losing their life. That is a way of winning. The rounds are a maximum of 5 minutes though, so comes to those 5 minutes and nobody has scored, then obviously there is no win. Oh, some of the red player going for the flag now. 2 green players down. 3 green players down. So the flag has been captured. That is, the red team have scored the game on the first point. The first point on the first game, sorry. So that is 1 to the red team. So the first round goes to the reds. If the reds win 2 more in a row, then they win. Or just 2 more in general, then they win. Greens obviously need to win here. We're just waiting on Dan to reset. Make sure the players are where they're supposed to be. Got a couple wandering about. No, he's just checking. Yep, receiving. So what we're going to do is one of the green team are going to have 1 extra life because there's less players on that team, which I think is completely fair. There we've got 9 players. We would have had 10, but 1 hasn't showed up. Oh well. So Dan's just letting the other team know that because they've got 1 on us, they all seem to be fine with that, so that's good. My back is hurting me today. Okay, here we go. Now is game on. There's already a couple guys been taken out. I think 1 was taken out by his own team. 2 green players have lost lives. We've got 1 now on his last life. And there's a red player just been taken out there. Couldn't quite get into cover because of the marshal, so that's unfortunate. The flag is being taken by, is it the green team? It is indeed the green team. Now he's trying to figure out what he's got to do with it. This is the bit where a lot of people, if they don't listen correctly, they take it back to their own spawn, and then a bit of a struggle there. There's only 1 red left as well. So 4 reds down. And that is game over. That is a green win. So that's 1-1. So that makes the score 1-1. Quick restart. Have you seen me jigging about trying to keep warm? Toes are frozen. Okay, everyone is all good. And let's go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
That wasn't the button that I thought it was. One red player is down already. 2 red players. Oh no, it's 3 red players down already. 4, 5. That is it. That is a green win. That is a green win and green win.
I'm out of place in the sea full of smiles.
That was very fast. Green's definitely showing their aggressive sort of tactics are working quite well in this one. That was really quick. That's 2 to the Greens now.
And there's no way around. Better join in the holiday crowd. While I'm struggling to find some peace of mind. Merry Christmas, babe. Hope you're alright.
That makes the score 2-1 in favour of the Greens.
With me, it all seems like a waste. So tell me tonight, won't you come home? These are the days you shouldn't be alone. And if tonight you've got no plans, bring the miracle back home around. 'Cause I need it in this part of town.
Okay, so we're all ready to go.
While an old man sings "Oh Holy Night."
There we go.
Round
Yeah, the
starts
streets might be full, but I'm empty inside. Merry Christmas, babe. Wish you were mine. When you're not
I don't know why I've been pressing all these buttons at the start.
with me, which makes it all seem great.
And there's the green respawn.
So tell
1
me
green player down. Well,
tonight,
it's 2
won't
technically
you
down.
come home?
3 now. 2 reds down. 3 reds down.
And if tonight
So we are even Stevens currently.
bring the miracle back home around. 'Cause I need it in this part of town.
That is green, all dead. That is a red win.
I don't need anything. Yes, I got everything. I should be doing just fine. But there is still something. It is that one
Okay, so that was red win that round, making the score 2-all. So the next point wins. So this is the next point wins, obviously, Dan. Whoever wins this one wins. Okay, everyone is ready to go. Let's go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
We've got 1 red player down already. Just realising now. I know, all is well. I thought my mic was broadcasting through the arena. That is 2 players, 3 red players down now. One green down. Doesn't look too happy.
Pew, 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 pew.
We're shooting targets for some reason. It's 4v1 now. Technically 3v1, but one of those players has 2 lives. There's another red player down. There's one red player. Oh, I thought there was yeah. Sorry. That is now 3v1. A couple of greens are out. Someone has the flag. Oh, that is it. That is a green win. So greens win overall. Cool, so that makes the greens the winners. So well done to the green team. They have won overall. Obviously won't show the scoreboard because it's pointless. We are only using it as a timer. So well done to the green team. That was good. We got the full 5 rounds out of that. I like it when it happens like that. Yeah, we'll see what we're going to do next. Talk to the players, see what they want to do. Might potentially do some search and destroy or something like that. Yeah, we'll see what they want to do. So bear with us a couple of minutes. We'll talk to the players, and we'll be back. I'm just going to shoot downstairs quick. I will be back momentarily, so bear with me. If I don't reply straight away, I will be back in a minute. Danny's just setting up the next game. We are going to be doing one of the bomb games. I'm not sure which one yet, but I'll find out for you guys when I'm back. So, see you in a minute. Okay, I am back. I think some of the players are just popping down into the shop to reload and stuff. But yeah, all is well. Got a couple minutes, well, a few minutes now to fill this game, but we are going to be using our bomb, I believe. It's going to be a big flask, that's what I need to keep my hands warm. Okay, still waiting on some players. I thought they were all back, but I am mistaken. Not sure how I feel about Christmas songs.
I've been waiting for so long for you, but now I got it planned. I know just what to do. I'm trying to tell you in every way, yeah. Show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold, walking through the forest. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not going away and right around the mistletoe. I'm taller and my feelings show. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, so most players are back now. We are doing I think it's search and destroy. We're going to be playing. I'll double check with Dan. Pretty sure that's what he said. Give me one moment. Hard to get hold of Dan at the moment, but I think it's going to be search and destroy. He's explaining to the players. Give me a minute. I was hoping to explain it to you guys as well, but just give Dan a second to explain to the players how and what we're going to be doing. Whatever it is, it sounds like it's well received. Lots of laughing going on in the safe zone. You guys can't hear it, but hear it echoing through the arena now. Nice cold tea. Okay. Gonna confirm with Dan what we are actually playing. Give me 2 seconds. He's just finished explaining. Okay, so this is not search and destroy, it is domination. I'm always wrong. So basically Domination is a control point game. It's kind of like King of the Hill. The center of the arena is the control point, and the teams have to fight for control. They do that by running into the center of the arena and pressing the button. So the bomb will be in the center of the arena. There's 2 buttons on it. There's a red and a green button. Obviously, if you're on the red team, you press the red button, and the green team, press the green button. And the team to control that bomb for the longest time is the green team after the 10 minutes. So, yeah. The scoreboard is not active at all in this game, so just ignore that. You won't need to look at that. It's all done from control with the bomb. See how it goes, basically. Okay, so I think the bomb is all set. Dan is in the arena. Most of the players are in the arena. So here we go. See if we can get some oh yeahs from the players. There we go. Oh, wish we had mics in the arena. Really need to see. If anybody knows a solution for our issue, we basically have we do have mics in the arena, but they pick up the music as well. So the music, the music from the stream plays through the arena. So it starts creating this horrible feedback thing that goes on, which isn't fun. So we want to try and get rid of that somehow, but it doesn't seem to be working out. If anyone knows a solution for that, please let us know. We've tried all sorts of things, but it still makes the horrible noise. Bear with us a minute. Dan's just confirming with some of the players. Thank you. Dan's just starting the game now. I won't be able to, so you just use the bomb. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Player jumped over the bomb there. So this one's difficult for us to keep track of time because Dan has to physically look at it. We've tried syncing it up with him on the tablet here, but it's always wrong. So we're just gonna try and get information from Dan. He's gonna let us know when we're at certain times. So that is a red control at the moment. The Reds are in control there. I'm trying to get a little timer up. I know there's a stopwatch around here somewhere. I keep hearing it. And the Greens have taken control now. Give me a mic. Ah. Green's still in control of that bomb there. You can kind of see. Have we got a centre cam? Arena centre. Does this work? We'll find out in a second. Hey, it does work. So you can't see me, but there you go. You can see the bomb there is in green control. So I might. So because green have control, the arena is now green. Where I need extra long arms to do this. There we go. Get those cameras back. That is red control. That is now green control. I think the Greens have had control a bit longer than the Reds. In an ideal world, if I had 4 arms, I'd have 2 stopwatches, and then I'd time each one. But I can't do that because I'm not an octopus, I'm afraid. So far, definitely Green's in the lead. Green's still holding that lead there.
Rudolph, my dear, the forecast ain't clear. Rudolph, my friend, now will you pull my sleigh? Rudolph.
Green creeping up on the bomb, even though it is under green control. Makes me feel nervous when players jump over the bomb. They land on it, that is destroyed. That is the end of the bomb. There's a lot of movement on this one.
Hold on, I got one more.
Got about 6.5 minutes left, maybe. My timer was correct.
Rudolph, my friend,
Dan has just said 5 minutes left. I can't find the button in time. There's a button for 5 minutes remaining. Still under green control.
Now it's time for Christmas.
The green we didn't press the wrong button.
Is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine. But I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come. Yeah, let it come.
So couple minutes left now. Still under green control. I think it's safe to say the Greens are probably going to win this one if the Reds don't change their gameplay here.
I can see the snowflakes fall.
That is red control.
The
Reds have managed to take control. That's very good.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my
And the Greens have taken control.
are coming true, that's why I cheer.
This isn't very airsofty music, is it? It is the Christmas playlist, I'm afraid, though, so we are stuck with this until January. We have 1 minute 30 left.
What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it.
I think it's safe to say the Greens are definitely sort of favoured here. We've got 1 minute left. Got 10 seconds. Game over. That was a green win. So well done to the green team. They definitely held the centre there for a lot longer than the Reds. I think the Reds had a cut. They would have done it there, I think, but they missed the button a couple of times when they jumped over it. Maybe think about it a bit more and probably hit the button. But for now, happy days. We are all good to go. Just gonna give the players a couple minutes and then we'll be back. Just need to ask Dan a couple questions about lunchtime, so bear with me. So sorry, just bear with us one sec. We're just trying to sort out lunchtime food orders. So give us a minute. Okay, so a couple minutes. Some players have just gone to make their food orders for lunchtime. Those that aren't staying for the full day, that is. Just so it makes life easier for Kai, our chef. When they're back, we will be playing Domination again, just switch sides. And then be one or two more games after that, and then we'll stop for lunch and we'll be back in the afternoon. And you'll experience the chaos that we have to deal with. But it's going to be a good afternoon. We're going to have constant games. Should be awesome. Got 24 players. One large group of players that we will just put on one team, I believe. Give me one moment. So it's going to be a difficult one to figure out what's going on in the afternoon, but we'll get there. That is not a problem. So give us a couple minutes. Still got players in the shop. Got quite a few customers just walked in the shop as well, so it's making it a bit chaotic. Oh, the players are back in the arena. Okay, awesome. So we'll be back in shortly. I think Dan's just putting his mask on, so that usually means they're all ready to go. We are going to be doing the same again, so it's domination. If you didn't catch the last game, we've got a little bomb that is in the centre of the arena. The players fight for control of the bomb, basically. So to control the bomb, they need to run into the centre, and there's a little button on it for each team. There's a red and a green button. They'll press that button, and it will convert the control over to that team. Cool, thank you, mate. So yeah, they'll sort that out, basically. So yeah, they'll press the button, and that will take control of the bomb for that team. So greens press the green button, the greens take control. They fight for control, so whoever has control for the longest is the winning team. The greens won the last game. Was it greens? Yes, it was greens. They won the last game. And we'll see if the reds can bring back a win this time. We'll see how it goes. Currently only have one player in the arena, so I won't bother switching the camera over just yet. Very cold today. Very cold. Okay, so most players are in the arena, so let's get those cameras switched over. We are having a bit of fun with this one. So you'll notice the arena will change colour depending on who's in control of the bomb. At the moment it is just flashing all sorts of colours because no one has control. But as soon as the greens take control, it'll go green. Reds control, it'll go red. It's not automatic. I'm manually changing those buttons. I've got the DMX control here, so yeah, just bear with us. So someone's got their gun on the floor currently. Not quite sure why. Okay, Dan is just double checking everyone is all good, so give us a couple minutes. Awesome, I've got a stopwatch this time, so I'm going to try and keep track of the time with you as well. I'm ready to go when you are, mate, just let me know. Okay, so that is game on. Oh, someone just wipes the bomb out, and that is why we don't slide into the bomb. It's still good. That is lucky. That's an expensive mistake to make if they smash that. Does anyone have control? Dan's making sure. Yeah, so the Reds did take control of the bomb there. Dan just didn't tell me. The Reds just tried to take control of it again. So that slide was a bit dangerous. We try not to. I mean, we're happy for you players to slide, but do not slide into our walls or our things, please, because the walls are quite secure, but they aren't. If you slide full speed into one, the chances are you're going to go through the wall. So we ask players not to do that. They should take a bit of brunt. We tested them quite a lot, kicking them and stuff like that, but we don't want people to deliberately try and break our fixtures, obviously. We spent a lot of money and put a lot of time into building this arena. He didn't quite do it. I just got to reset the bomb. I think the battery got disconnected. So give us a minute. We're just going to restart the game. Dan's just trying to get the bomb to reset, basically. He's just sorting out the settings again. It's just he had to completely turn it off and on again. Give us a minute. They're all crowding around watching him, making him nervous there. Give us a second. Okay, looks like he's got it. Okay, so we're just going to reset. It's all good. It's all been reset. I think Luke was panicking then. He thought it wasn't working, but it's all good. Dan just needed to unplug the battery and plug it back in. Basically, it crashed, which is Weird, it's not done that before, but here we go. Okay, that is game on. The Greens have the bomb currently, so see the arena has gone green. I imagine Luke's heart is racing. Quite an expensive thing to break if he had broken that. That is a red control. That is green control. Never mind. Reds just tried to take control but didn't manage to. Is that still green control, Dan? Is that still green control? Cool, thank you. That is a red control now. It's the greens. And now the reds. Oh, it's really annoying when it goes backwards and forwards like this. You're trying to keep track of what it is. So red currently have control, as you can see by the colour of the arena there. So the player just asked who has the bomb. I think the clue is in the lights there. Fairly obvious. The whole arena is red. The Reds seem to have trouble aiming, and when they're going to press the button there, they keep missing it. Thought they'd pressed it, but they hadn't, so I changed the arena colours preemptively. Reds have got the bomb. Someone just called someone a cheeky something. Dan just got shot there, I think. That stings a bit. Oh, I'm going to turn into a popsicle by the end of the day. I'm freezing. Actually, now I'm touching a giant piece of cold metal. Greens taking control straight away from taking it back off the Reds. It's odd. I think the red team are definitely the more aggressive team, but the greens just seem to be a bit more careful. If that makes any sense. Ukulele music for some reason. Green's still controlling the bomb. I think probably safe to say Greens have won this round as well, unless the Reds suddenly pull it back. The Reds just seem to be fighting at the sides of the arena at the moment. Oh, I say it, and then they take the bomb. And then the Greens take it straight away. The Reds have taken back the bomb, and the Greens take it straight back. Greens are very good at doing that. Reds have taken it. Oh, Greens almost took it, but he missed. Greens have taken the bomb, and the Reds have taken it back, and the Greens take it straight back off the Reds. What is this? Why are we listening to Silent Night? gonna start the music. 10 seconds left. That is game over. That is a green win. Okay, so well done to the Greens. They won the second round of domination. We've got time for one more game if they're quick. See what they want to play. Hopefully 2 more games actually. That's not as late as I thought it was. Give us a couple of minutes, we'll figure out what we're going to play, and then we'll be back. Okay, so just need to confirm with Dan what we're going to be playing next. Give me a moment. Okay, so up next we have Search and Destroy, which works very similar to how you play it on Counter-Strike or Call of Duty. We have the bomb that will need to be armed by the attacking team. So we have the attackers and defenders. Obviously attackers need to arm the bomb, defenders need to stop them from arming the bomb or disarm the bomb. We do unlimited lives on this one because it's just over too quick if we do it like that, and it's, you know, it's more fun if it lasts for 10 minutes. But basically, if the attacking team arm the bomb, then they will, the defenders will have 1 minute to disarm the bomb. If they don't manage to disarm it in the 1 minute, obviously the attackers win. But if they do manage to disarm it, then the defenders will win automatically. Obviously if it gets to 10 minutes and no one has armed or disarmed the bomb, then no one wins. Oh no, sorry, the defenders will win, not the attackers, because they've stopped the defenders have stopped the attackers from winning. But yeah, there's a few ways that each team can win, so all is well. sure if they're on the radios, mate. Yeah, after lunch I'll put a radio in Kai's pocket, don't worry. So we're just waiting on a couple of players. There's some downstairs, but I think the guys downstairs are currently busy, so they can't reply on the radios, which is fair enough. Looks like the players are heading back up now. They just needed a drink, I think. Oh, I am cold, I can tell you that. Give us a minute, and we'll be back with Search and Destroy, I think it is. Yeah, I did already explain that game, yeah. Losing my mind at the moment. There's a lot to that goes on the stream here. I've got 4 monitors to look at, and then also trying to keep an eye on downstairs, make sure everyone's doing alright down there as well. Also making sure players are all ready to go, and then all the games are set up as well. It's quite a lot to manage. But so sometimes if I go quiet, it's just me trying to function. It's a lot easier when you're streaming on your own, sort of thing. So like playing a game, because you're focused on playing your game, basically. You're not massively focused on all of the other stuff. This is more of a sort of like a podcasty TV kind of setup. So I've got like so many different mixing desks in front of me and buttons to press, so. While also making sure all the customers are happy as well. It's good fun though. It's definitely challenging. Boring if it was easy. Interesting music. Oh. On how everyone's doing on site today. It looks like it's been an alright day now. It's stopped raining. Well, here anyway. Not sure what it's like. I bet it's cold though. I'm cold. But it's not a good day for gas. We always tend to get a lot of people go, oh, my pistol's not working, and that's not usually the case. We want to do a sort of basic maintenance and explanation of gas pistols as a little stream at some point in the future, which will be good. Okay, Dan, just let me know. We've got about a minute till players are heading in. So if you didn't catch what this game is, this is Search and Destroy. Basically, players will basically there'll be two types of teams. There'll be attackers and defenders. The attackers will need to arm the bomb, and the defenders obviously want to disarm the bomb and stop the attackers from planting the bomb in the first place. If the attackers do manage to arm the bomb, there is a minute sort of grace time that the defenders have to disarm the bomb. If they don't disarm it in that minute, the attackers win. If they do disarm it, then the defenders win. If the attackers do not manage to arm the bomb in the whole 10 minutes, then the defenders win. So realistically, the attackers do really want to try and plant that bomb. To plant the bomb, they have to. It's not as easy as just pressing the button. They need to hold the button down for a few seconds to make sure it actually arms. Okay, so most players are in the arena now, so let's switch those cameras over so you can see them. So you'll notice the arena will go fully red when the bomb is armed. Or fully green. I'll make sure I've got that the right way around. I'm not sure who's attacking and defending just yet. I'll ask Dan once he's stopped talking to these players. Don't want to interrupt him. I feel like I need to wear Ugg boots. My feet are freezing. Who's attacking and who's defending, Dan? No worries. Okay, so the green team are attacking. So if the green team plant the bomb, the arena will go green. Try and keep an eye out for that. Obviously, once the arena is fully green, then the red team will have a minute to disarm the bomb. If they don't manage to disarm the bomb, then the green team will win. We'll do a couple rounds of this if we get time. We should do, if they're quick. If we do it back to back, it should be all good. Cool, no worries. Just a thought, if we do this back to back as well, we've got time for 2 games before lunch. If not, we probably don't. Awesome. Okay, so hopefully we get that sorted so we get a couple games in for these guys. Okay, so that is game on. So it is the greens attacking. So I'm timing this game basically. We're going to see who managed to arm and complete the whole thing in the fastest time. We've got greens, reds. almost. Green's almost armed it there. Didn't quite manage to. Queuing up to attempt. The Greens have armed the bomb, so the whole arena is now green. We've got a minute from now. If the Reds do not disarm, then yeah, it is a green win. That was quick, that was game over. So that is a green win for the first round. Okay, so they Greens won with 2 minutes 32.15. So we're going to switch sides. So Greens so we'll see if the Reds do this any faster. So give us a second. That's just resetting. Reset and ready to go. Oi! The radio on the. That still works. Dan's just conversing with players, just making sure everyone understands, and it looks like they do. And with a big old grenade launcher in there, and all the attachments in the world on their gun. I remember when I used to do that too. Cool, thank you, mate. Okay, let's see how long these guys do. So the Reds arming the bomb. I didn't quite do it. But the Reds are attacking this time as well, if you hadn't gathered that. God, it's hard to type when your fingers are frozen, I'll tell you that. Someone got shot very close in the gonads, I believe. Sounded like they were sobbing. I think they're okay, they've started shooting now, so... I think that was just off of your view of the cameras though, unfortunately. Sleepy music now. I'm gonna change it to something a bit more upbeat. So still no one's armed the bomb just yet. Oh, there we go. So, a green player there. It is a green player. Still no arm yet, and we are just about 5 minutes in. We've got a red player. Are they going to plant the bomb? Not pushing around the corner, so this is definitely lost them the game, I think. Even if they get to arm the bomb now, they've not done it in a very fast time at all. We're on... Oh, we're cutting it close. See, if the Reds worked together there, they could have done that. There's a green player just sitting right there in the centre. Let's get to the centre camera. He took them both out. There was a player sitting, and then now they've got a green player tucked right in the corner. And they're too busy in the spawn having a chat. They've just let the green create quite a strong defence around that centre now. Dan's staring at the bomb thinking, God, why haven't they planted it? And we have 3 minutes left. If they don't plant in the next 2, then the game is going to be over, I think. A minute and a half left. I don't think this is gonna. The Reds are just not getting anywhere near that bomb. There we go. The Reds taking a bit more of a aggressive sort of stance now. Going to that same position, so it's not really working out for him. And that is game over. So that is another green win. So well done to the Greens. They managed to defend the bomb. So well done. I think the Greens won overall of the day as well, but we don't really keep track of that. You guys could keep track of that if you wanted to on the stream, but yeah, we're all about having fun. So that is us for the morning. We will be back later on this afternoon with some chaos. We've got 24 players, so we're going to run 4 teams of 6. And yeah, should be a good afternoon. So we'll see you then. And yeah. Thanks for stopping by this morning, guys. We'll see you later. If you do want to, if you keep an eye on our social media and stuff, we'll be back around sort of the 2 o'clock-ish. Well, probably more like 2:30, closer to 3 potentially. We haven't got many people to chrono, but it's just like herding cats with airsofters, isn't it? So we'll aim for 2:30. We should be here, or as close to 2 as we can. All should be well. So thanks for watching this morning, guys. If you want to book in for next weekend or during the week or any time like that, we do evening sessions and stuff, all sorts of things like that. There's if you don't fancy playing in the arena, we do. Sorry, Dan's just talking in my ear. Sorry, I'm just putting the thing. So if you do want to book in, we don't just do the Killhouse, we do the range. Here you go, you can see the range now. Here's my beautiful backside there, shooting the range. It's all fully interactive, the same as the arena, so that's good fun if you fancy doing that. you can book in on that. It's only £5 per person if you've got your own gear. It's not £5 per person, it's £5 up to 4 people, sorry, if you've got your own equipment. But we do offer rentals and different rental packages for that as well, starting at £15 each package. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you then. We'll see you this afternoon. Goodbye.